certainly not. I do love the fact that everyone just cuts trees when there's a tree. It makes me so happy. Because I hate this hero so much. You have no idea.
It is actually insane. Like, if you think about this combination with an Ursa down the line, level 2, level 3, it's going to be really easy to rip apart, and 9's the one getting torn apart here.
9, he gets lifted up, taken down, and he's gone. That's not something you really expect as well. The level 1 lift from Stominan, not generally what you go for as a Rubik, but considering speed can secure range creep with Crips. Absolutely. Yes, having a fantastic time on the Zeus so far. 50 and 4. Rather 51 and 4 now. Top lane. Amy again going to be chased down here by speed. Not much you can do against Spirit Siphons, and now 9 might be in trouble. Spirit Siphons out. He'll try to chase Stominan, but the slow is there. They will at least have the Thunder God's Wrath, but now Speed, he should be able to claim a couple lives here. They take down 9. Speed, can he get away from Lamey? He is trying, but the chase is on, and Lamey finally able to punish. And in the meantime, Esk, he will find a double for himself. 4 down for the side of 5RAT.
And that's...
I'll wait and see what they're going to get up to here. So they do group up. Obviously, you do want that tier 1 top tower, but if you can get the Ursa with it, you're much happier. Speed's going to pop the ulti. In he goes after the Ursa. Siphon's out as well. Lamey, he'll turn around, but they don't know Kits is here. Kits now showing up. After 9 they go. The Treant Protector will burn. Lamey, he's sticking around. Instead, they want Yamich on that Shadow Demon, and they should have him. He's going to go for a run, but there's no way out of this. He will drop. Speed able to take that one. And now with the 2 kills there, they'll be able to find this tier 1 tower, no problem.
Yeah, nice quick shove in. You keep an eye out there as well, so they can kind of look to make a movement out. There is movement out here from Thiuth, though. Smoke out with Esk and Yamich.
Yeah, Speed's in trouble. Not the easiest target to get down. Level 3 Spirit Siphon is up. Yamich going to go right in for the Purge. Lamey just going to get right to work. And, well, if he's all alone like that, it's not too hard for Lamey. In the meantime, though, bottom lane Napkin, he just TP'd back to the bot lane. He is gone once again. Not expecting Kits to still be around the area. So both offlaners to drop on both sides of the map. And that bottom tier 1, I mean...
To siege onto that tier 2. Exorcism still standing for speed, or coming off cooldown in about a second. He's got the ults and the mech to stand front line. You don't quite have the burst. You don't have that Thunder God's Wrath, so it's going to be a lot tougher to soften these guys up.
Oh, they found Yamich in the backside as well. Get rid of that Shadow Demon. Overgrowth's committed, but it's going to do nothing. 9?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's just gone. So hard playing Treant Protector against the Batrider. Even more annoying against DNM's Nature's Prophet. And that's a top tier 2 gone. There's going to be no form of trade either. They're not in position to go up. Does also get spotted out. Yamich right behind them, so if they go for a lasso, it should be cancelled, but no, Yamich, he gets the 4-staff off. He does cancel the lasso eventually, but it may not matter. Lamey forced to BKB and try to man-fight through this. DNM, he's going to get bashed up, but it looks like Lamey's had enough. He wants to run. They take down 9. They've got Yamich. They do at least get the Ursa out of there. But you saw, there's just no damage. Like, Lamey, he just gets...
With how 5RAT played it. And... for Thiuth, you're going all in on Lamey. He is going for the Abyssal next. And
Napkin.
Smoke out here.
Yeah, smoke out. Stominan's already around. Lift is up onto Napkin. In goes DNM with the Gleipnir. This Dragon Knight just completely melting. 9, gonna go for the TP. Was dusted up. Speed, he can't get the Yules off in time. Meanwhile, Lasso is there. Looks like Yamich was the one in trouble. DNM's gonna try and TP out with his BKB and is gonna be okay. Yamich will get Yules up by Speed. He is going nowhere but down. No saving him. And I believe we've also got Demonic Purge stolen here by Stominan.
That is beautiful. That's actually a massive steal for Stominan. Look at the range on that. That's the entire screen.
Oh my!
If he's on the center, like he can cast from a screen away. It's quite the reach. Oh boy.
Oh, and he wants the Ursa. It's like the perfect spell for Ursa as well. He just can't run from it. It's such a grief for an Ursa player. Lamey still running. 9 does buy a bit of space with the overgrowth, but the chase is still going. Speed is there with the Yule Scepter. How can you survive through this, Lamey? He'll try to trade with Speed. The damage is just so high, though, onto the Ursa. Still fighting, but Speed, he does find the kill along with Kits. He will drop for their trouble, but they got the Pos 1 Ursa down. He is down for 70. Napkin also finding Albino Zebra, so maybe they can slow down any kind of high ground push to income. We'll see if 5RAT want to try and force it.
Right next to the creeps. And just so happens the creeps are on his side. You know, it just works in their favor.
They literally chain stunned him off the lasso. Better than the pub plays I play with, John, let me tell you. I need some of those neutrals in my games. Onto the tree they go. That'll be 9 gone. Speed will take the kill happily. Keep in mind, the Ursa still doesn't have buyback available right now, so he's down for 40. It's definitely an opening here for 5RAT. They'll try. Jump in. They've got the start onto S for disruption. It'll buy a little bit of time. S. Oh, he heavily jumps on the spot as well. Ouch.
Oh, it's interesting as well. DNM went for the mischance on sprouted units instead of the leash.
Wow.
So he just wants to torture our Ursa.
Why not? I mean, why not? They're on to another. That'll be Napkin being chased down. Onto they go, the Yamich. Do they just go tier 4s? They're thinking about it, I'm sure, but they'll play it safe. They'll go top lane instead.
Just go for the push. Yeah, Lamy is back up. He's TPing right in front.
Jump in, Lamy. Onto the Bat Rider, but the lift away from Stoneman going to be more than enough to save him. Lamy, he'll go after the Tombstone. Overgrowth is there. Yamich trying to save. DNM just moving in. He doesn't mind. But they are taking a fair bit now from Napkin. Kid's unable to find a target on that Bat Rider. Can they turn? Lift is back out onto Napkin and he is dead. Has buyback on the Dragon Knight, but won't have Dragon form. And for 5RAT, I believe they probably need a reset, but the thing is, you've got a Nature's Prophet. He could just come right back. And in we go. They found Yamich again. This stolen Dragon Tail, so annoying to try and play against.
Yeah, it's quite the spell when you steal it on Rubik. Stummin has just been having a lot of impact with that for some time now. And there's just no way to stop. Like, they haven't used Nimbus yet on Ask.
Nope.
So they've got that option, but how do you connect with it? You just don't have smooth ways of playing with that burst anymore in the Zeus. Felt like he had the timing earlier.
Yeah, speaking of the Zeus, John Ask, he's being dragged into his own Ancient right now. Silenced up, he is dead. They can't save him. It might just be around that time to call it. Lamy's getting dived in the fountain at this point. 9, he'll get sprouted up in the tree line. And imagine that, being stuck in the trees as a tree.
It's not a good feeling. Again, you don't have a leash. You're just getting stuck up there. Shove in, not going to take too long for the tier 4s to melt. Thiuth, they could try for some Hail Mary play with Lamy and Napkin, but it feels really difficult. I don't see that working out too well unless you have your Zeus at least.
Well, there you go. Lamy's going to jump in. He's onto the Bat Rider, but the lift again going to save the day. Lamy trying to fight. We'll go after DNM, but there's just no fighting. He's getting kited around on the Ursa. Albino Zebra at least to drop. Gleipnir to hold him down. Sprout him out. Yamich is trying to help, but he gets bursted down by DNM. Overgrowth is there from 9. It does buy a bit of space here for this Ursa as Lamy's trying for the TP play out and does make it. But now, with 3 down on the side of Thiuth, who defends the Ancient? They'll buy back on the Tree Protector. Napkin's in trouble. On the bottom of their base, he will go down. Albino Zebra giving it to them as well with the voice lines. How do you fight against these guys? You just can't. Jump in from Napkin. I don't know about that one, Napkin. I mean, I guess you've got to try. Give him a rampage. We haven't had one yet. Can he get it on this Nature's Prophet? DNM's running back onto Lamy. It could be the first rampage of the DPC, and there it is. They've got the rampage. DNM started. No one to steal the rampage this time around. He finally gets it done. But they can't take down the Ancient. Thiuth, Lamy, gonna jump back in again. DNM still running, still Guardian Greaves out, healing him up a little bit more. Now the lift back, get down Mr. President. DNM is not gonna die. Esk is gone. Lamy still trying to get some form of damage up, and he needs the back. DNM's back in, but he doesn't care. He's just gonna man up. Lamy's trying his best, but he's not hitting anyone. The 100% mischance. Oh, what an ending to a game. Lamy's not done. He is not done. He wants more. Maybe this time he'll finally find DNM. He's on to the Undying. Albino Zebra now trying to run. Somehow, this game is not over. But Lamy, surely, he'll get back to the fountain. He will get back, but the Ancient is still exposed. In he goes again. Lamy, he finds a triple kill. Oh, can he keep it up? DNM's going to buy back. They want this game over. But this also doesn't give up. DNM, he'll hit the Ancient, that's it.
Oh man, what a way to end that one.
I'll give it to him. I mean, I thought, what are they doing? They're not calling GG, but he was kind of close. He was kind of close.
Yeah, I mean, Lamy was finding a way to find those kills at the least. It's probably not enough to really turn that game when your tier 4s are down and your 2 racks down. But 5RAT, they take the game. They come out a little bit slower, I think. You know, it took them a while to get running. Their mid lane matchup did go really well. That solo kill onto Esk just elevated Kits in a massive way, and DNM was not stopped. Napkin's lane was the real issue.
Yeah.
They foundations here from 5RATFORCESTAFF to get that momentum going in this game. The one lane that's really just shaping up for Thiuth is that mid for Esk, down to that mid lane matchup being much more favorable for the Storm to dish out harassment, but Stominan's here.
Yeah, mid lane. Level 4 is the Storm Spirit. No way out. See a bit of amp damage as well with the Ancient Seal. That's kind of another combo, right? Like you talked about the Pugna. You got Stominan there now with the Magic Amp, and we're ready for the rotation.
Yeah, they managed to find some punishment. With all of their heroes down mid, though, it still favors 5RAT because their side lane's just solo much better. And, Yamich.
Yeah, not much he can do. He'll dispose. Kits does have the Pulverize. Very easy kill there for Kits. He's having a great old time. 3-0-0 on the Primal Beast. At the very least, Esk is about to hit level 5, but they're just griefing him. They fortified the creep wave so he couldn't hit 5 in time, and maybe they can find a kill.
Oh,
the
boy.
Ancient Seal out. Oh, Esk is gonna drop. Oh, that is disgusting.
Yeah, it's not a good time here for Esk. I mean, he's about to hit that 6, but you've gotten so many kills out in Kits.
Yamich.
4-0.
Oh, no, yo. Yamich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple kill. He
One
might
more?
go for an ultra.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Ultra kill for Kits.
Oh, 1 by 1, man.
All off the back of the glyph. Just glyphing the creep so he couldn't get level 6. You rotate down bot to protect your troll. Because the thing is, if you leave that mid lane, chances are Kits is just going to whack it down. They have a siege creep available. Thiuth are going to run up top, maybe try and find DNM. Speaking of DNM, they're going to go after Napkin here. The Centaur pops a Stampede, but it won't matter. He's been grabbed with the Pulverize. And now the gank attempt can't work out because you haven't got the Centaur.
Yeah, that's not a good feeling, man.
Maybe they could still try. DNM is alone right now. They'll zip in, and they should have him. DNM will drop. So a decent trade here for Thiuth.
It works out. You do manage to get that kill on Esk. Still doesn't feel great sacrificing your centaur. At the least, you're building up.
Thiuth still grouped up in their own jungle. Zip in onto Kits. He bottles an Invis rune now on the Primal Beast. Esk just unable to find any kind of power rune. They might be able to get Albino Zebra though. Kind of in the middle of nowhere here is the Clockwork. Albino trying to buy a bit of space.
Ooh.
Does go for a bit of a hook shot, and here comes Stominant to try and help out. In goes Kits as well with a massive onslaught. They find Esk. Can they get a bit more? They've got Yamich down as well. Pulverize out onto the Centaur. Napkin, he will at least TP out. They can't stop it. But Kits is on the chase. He wants 9. Onslaught and 9 runs right into it. Right in front of a moving trade. That'll be a tier 1 mid gone. 4-11. But more importantly, 8k net worth advantage. Speed scouting out with some Spiderlings, but again, they are smoked up. So chances are he won't see them. They do see Speed farm in the creep wave. This should be a Broodmother kill. Who starts? It's got to be 9. No, never mind. They'll zip in with Esk. That should be enough. Hold down Speed and take him out. But look at this. Look at the Spiderlings. 9.
Oh my god.
9's gone. Oh, come on. And now Lamy.
Oh, no.
Oh, the onslaught connects. Kits. He'll keep going. Stampede away. Lamy. He's a man on the run, but look at Kits just chase him down. Here comes DNM as well. They have no mana for Laguna, but it may not matter. Lamy is still melting. Oh, Esk will be okay. Hook shot's off the mark. He's all right. Oh, no. And here comes 5RAT. Lamy, he's got no way to survive this. Onslaught. He'll have to juke and jive. His team is going to be there to help him out, but there is your Pulverize.
No.
They will try to, no, just a rebound out. Yamich still running. At least Lamy is kind of safe for now. Just TPing away in the tree line. Can't say the same for Napkin. He'll try for the TP himself, but it's just not enough.
I
And
really
there's
need to see that. I need to see the dispose save, please. Well, Pulverize happens. Don't bother with a rebound. Go in, dispose.
I think Yamich may have seen the threat, John.
No. We have to see it ourselves, so it will be patched, so it will be fixed. Plus, it's funny. Roshan being taken, not so funny for Thiuth here. 5 to 16, 30k up, and oh boy.
Yeah, there goes Lamey. Maybe 9 as well. I mean, you've got Onslaught slid up, but it doesn't seem like kids quite saw him. Oh, there's a hook shot. Albino Zebra setting up perfectly. 9 goes down. D&M's got the Aegis. 15k advantage, 19 minutes in. It's almost 1k a minute right now for 5RAT. Such a one-sided affair, and I do really feel like this does go back to the draft. None of your heroes are doing anything.
No. It's... I don't know. Like, they have the center. Napkin has Blink, but...
Esk, you might want to zip away, sir. Oh, he gets the Ancient Seal off. Doesn't have Mystic Flare, but I hear an Onslaught, I believe, and it will connect. Pulverize? Oh, he's got it just in time. He'll wait a second. Just give him time to think about it. Napkin, top lane. He may not have as much time. He's trying to run. LSA will connect, though. D&M, he'll have the control. Napkin pops a Stampede, but the damage is way too high. Mid lane. Who have they got? They found speed on the Broodmother. He's a tanky boy though on that Spider. He is eventually going to drop it. Here comes the Cavalry. 5RAT, they're trying to move in to catch somebody. But nobody going to get caught out. So at least Thiuth found something. It's probably one more creep wave to hit 12, but he's not going to get that, that's for sure. Kids are still having a laugh to himself. Top Rax is now under siege. They've got to jump in.
Oh,
the immediate silence. Onto the Centaur. Yamich is in onto the Lina. There's your Battle Trance out. D&M. Light Strike Ray is not going to do much, but he gets force-stuffed away. Now the stolen Onslaught, but 9 goes right into his death. Lamey. He's trying to run, but he's down. Yeah, and Sommoner just keeps giving it to him. GG. They have seen enough. That is what I call a miserable game.
Yeah, that's not fun for Thiuth. And I think you could argue that it's a pretty rough series coming out here for Thiuth. 5RAT play excellently. You know,